Hey there, all you paper playing peoples. This is a flip through of the last journal that I created. This has a bit of a backstory. It's called the India Journal. Let me just show you the box that I made for it. I make boxes, keepsake boxes for all the journals that I create. And I found this beautiful vintage silk scarf from India to wrap it in. Okay, and this is the journal. Let's take this out of the way. Okay, here's the cover. This is a chipboard frame that I gilded with 24 karat gold. There's 24 karat gold throughout the journal. It has an extendable spine because somehow I knew I was going to overpack it. So if everything's taken out, except for the journal, of course, it's a 1-inch spine and it extends to 2 inches. And then here's this nice spine dangle with this beautiful vintage earring that I found. This beautiful ruby red glass, and that's removable. And you got some gourd pins. You can take this off like that. Okay, so on the cover is Ganesh. Ganesh is a Hindu demigod, I think, who's known for being the remover of obstacles. And I'm hoping that this journal goes to somebody who feels like they have an obstacle, that they can't move forward. And I want them to use this writing and working through what they need to work through to get beyond what's blocking their way so that they can move on their journey. Okay, so this started out, it was supposed to be small and compact so that it would fit in somebody's bag easily or something like that. Somehow I knew that wasn't going to happen, and that's why I made the extendable spine, because I overstuff my journals. Okay, so here we go. This is the first part. Here's a big journal card. The beautiful, beautiful vintage Indian woman print. Really like this. I've sewn all around. Here's the back, plenty of journaling space. I've stamped it. Okay. Then on the other side of the folio, we have 2 belly bands that are sewn. And I have several journaling cards, more writing space, and all of the embellishments and decor that I've made in here are India themed. India is a place that I've always wanted to go. And I was about to make a big trip about 6 or 7 years ago, and then through a happy circumstance, I didn't go. But I still want to go to India. Okay, here's the first section of the folio. There's all kinds of tags and ephemera in here. Pictures from India. I've got some nice Turkish folds for extra writing space. Okay. Then we have this pocket. I hope I can get this all on the video. It's quite big. This is some journaling space. I'm gonna have to push it up here. It extends out like this. And the way to use it is you can write and write. And then here, I have a glassine envelope with a glassine strip border that's been coffee dyed, and there's several little goodies in there to use in the journal. Or you can use it as a hidden space. And when you want to write on the other leaves, you can just flip it over. Okay. That goes back in there. Hope I'm doing this right. This is my first flip through video. Please bear with me. Sorry about that. One of my lights fell over. Okay. On this side, we have tags, more tags, lots of tags. I love making tags. Then we have this little pull-out folder. So if you want to take some of this stuff out, make more room, you can stuff this up. Keep it outside the journal. Okay. I've got some more nice vintage photos from India. Okay, and then let me fold this up. I can show you this. Here we have, oh, this is the 𝚀𝚗𝚘𝚗 that I made. I really like this. There's another Ganesh in there that I put in there. It's from a postcard from a friend who went to India. And I put that in there, sealed it out. And then we have another extendable journaling space of coffee dyed paper also. And this again, you can flip and write and flip it back over. And then we got a hidden space back here, a belly band. Another journaling card. And this is made of wallpaper. It's actually my favorite wallpaper. I have that there. And that stays closed with that. Okay. Then we have the journal. So this is the first daffodil that came out this past spring, and me and my little ones pressed that. We love pressing flowers. Again, more of the 14 karat. I don't know if the 14 karat gold leaf shows up on the video. It probably doesn't. There's more here. Okay. And we have a sewn envelope with some carbon paper to be used in the journal. You can make beautiful designs with carbon paper. And it looks very nice in a journal. And we have some embellishments, some stamps from India, some vintage stamps, black seal. Okay, and then we have in the journal coffee dyed paper, some washi stickers. There's pockets throughout in the pages, kind of like hidden pockets. And we have a coffee dyed and stenciled whale tail. A bingo card that I coffee dyed and stamped. There's some journaling space on the back of that. And here we have some alcohol ink. Okay, this is vintage rice paper, and I usually wouldn't call it vintage because it's part of my stash that I've had for years, but the thing is that I've had it for over 30 years, so I think that makes it vintage. So another vintage photograph in India. More rice paper. A little glassine bag that you might want to put something in, some tags, some little papers. Okay, another pocket with a tag. A botanical slide. Okay, and this is vintage journal paper. Rice paper, tags. These are one of these nice washi stickers that I like. More tags, little pocket. Vintage journal, coffee dye paper, a whale tail that I've sewn on the edge here. And here's the middle of the signature. And there's several journaling cards and tags. Actually, I'm gonna show the middle of this because I really like it. This is a really nice piece of paper that I had. It's a mirror paper, and then I've sprayed it with alcohol ink that has 24 karat gold dust in it, and it came out really beautiful. I really like that for the middle of the book. These are some more flowers that we pressed in the springtime. I call these flowers little blues, but I don't think that's the name of it. I think I just made that up. There's some stamping, a little charm. So you have a pocket on each side of this, and of course pockets here. This is a 3-fold tag for extra journaling space. And then I've distressed the paper clip, rested it up. And then after I rest them up, I spray them with a fixative so that the rest is not dangerous. Let me get another vintage photograph, tag. I really love this journaling card. I don't know why, I really love it. And I'm not a person that likes oranges a lot, but I really like that. Here's another journaling tag made from an index card. Here's a piece of coffee dyed paper, a bit of Sanskrit on it. And here's a nice piece of rice paper that I don't want to unfold because it's a special fold and I'll never be able to put it back together. So, okay. And continue on the rest of the signature. That's a nice washi tape sticker that I like. Oh, here we have a journaling card, vintage journaling paper, another journaling card with Ganesh. Another journaling card. Vintage photo. Oh, I like this tag that came out. I really like that paper. Okay. Coffee dye paper. Oh no, this is cabbage dye paper. Journal paper, rice paper, tag. No, that's a photograph, sorry. There's a little tuck right there. Another tag. Rice paper, journaling paper. Oh, sorry about the nails. I'm working on a big project right now. You know, you either make projects or have good nails. That's me anyways. I've seen other journal makers that have like beautiful nails whenever they do flip throughs or tutorials or anything like that. And I'm like, how do they do that? How do they do that? I can't keep my nails nice with it. Anyway, journaling paper, coffee dyed paper, and then here we have a writing board, so that if you want to use the journal, you want to write, but you don't want to take everything out, and you want it to lay flat, sorry, this way, go like that, and you can just write, no problem. This is made of chipboard, so it's very solid, not bendy. Okay, and there's the back of the journal. I've sewn all around And this beautiful paper on the back, and I've rubbed it with gold leaf. Again, I don't think that's showing up on the video, but everything looks pretty gilded, so this of course is completely gilded. Again, I don't think that's showing up. Excuse me, I've had a bad cold, that's why I sound like a frog. Okay, and that's the journal. Oh, and there's a lot of decoupage in here. I have a lot of beautiful napkins that were gifted to me. This is one of them. This is one here. Also, there's a journaling card in here that was done with this is decoupage with a beautiful napkin. I love that napkin. I think it's so beautiful. On the back we have coffee dyed paper. All the journaling cards and tags are backed with coffee dyed paper pretty much. Okay, and then we have some charms on the tags. That's about it. These are Tibetan silver beads. They're all real silver. That's it. That's her. Okay. So I'm going to be putting this up in my shop in a week from today. I'd say about October 20th, actually. It'll be in not our shop, the Inky Finger Society, where we have all our journaling supplies, like our vintage tape, like you see here, and our coffee dyed papers and our glassines and all that stuff. It won't be in that shop. It's in our other shop called The Curated Journal. And I'll put the link down below. I'll also put the link to our shop. And that's about it. Thank you for having a look. Subscribe if you want to. This is my first flip through. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not very good at it. I hope to get better. And that's about it. Bye-bye.